Do you and Jon Favreau go back at all? Because in the movie, your friendship seems so genuine. If you guys have a
we
history.
grew up in parallel lives.
Yeah.
Because we're both from Queens, except he grew up in Forest Hills, which was, in my day, was, hyper fancy.
Super nice.
Yeah. And I grew up in Jackson Heights, which was not. Which
Right.
was the opposite. So we kind of grew up near each other without ever meeting, but we got that Queens sort of thing, that we bond on.
I'm a Queens guy too, so
There you go.
we can all relate. We should all go back to the neighborhood.
Yeah, let's go back and wreck some havoc.
Exactly. I'm wondering, in the food truck scenes, is that real food that you guys are making during those sequences?
Dude, Jon Favreau does not play. I went to restaurant school for a month, then I trained a couple more times with Roy Choi in L.A. in his restaurants. And so he wanted to prepare real food. We all had to have real skills. And it was top quality food, totally edible and sustainable. We give it away at the end of to the extras or to I gained 20 pounds. John obviously gained weight for the movie.
Right.
He sacrificed his physical needs.
You must have been going crazy on set with all that food,
Oh, it was incredible,
constantly.
man. The food was so freaking delicious. It was impossible not to gain, 20, 30 pounds. It was incredible. Even what I prepared was good.
Yeah.
Even what John prepared was good.
Did you have critics, people who knew what they were talking about, tasting your food so they could?
Roy Choi was there all the time.
There?
Yeah, always. You look like you don't work at a kitchen. What are you doing? Keep your hands moving. Come on, don't let the food burn.
It's a movie that really exudes real heart and soul, and I gotta believe that was always present on set, right?
It's true. I mean, John really created a family, and we all felt really comfortable with each other. We spent a lot of time together. We went to dinners together, and and we're doing a food movie with Jon Favreau and Roy Choi. So we go to Miami, we go to New Orleans, we go to Austin, Texas, and Franklin Barbecue hosts us. Then Emerald hosts us, BAM. And so, we're eating all day long, we're eating all night long, and just spending a lot of time together BSing. It's great.
It must have felt like a real road trip type situation. You go into Austin, New Orleans, Florida. Was there any one city or moment that stuck out for you in particular?
Yeah, I mean, New Orleans was pretty intense, man. That was the best. I mean, just the best food experience, the best nightlife experience. It was just a great time, man. We went to some amazing blues and jazz, and we would all go together. We were like those people in the movie. We spent all our time together.
That's so cool. And were you guys able to ad-lib, improvise, the three of you in the food truck?
That's what John, John took me to the Chateau Marmont, and we had lunch, and he goes, I know you improvise. This is why I want you in my movie. I go, oh my God, I've been waiting to hear that all my life. Just cut me loose, and I went off. So
That's great.
he had to trim around because I went off.